Hello and welcome back to Focus IR. I am John Human and I'm pleased to be joined once again by Dr Vincent Chian, the COO of Fairview International PLC. How are you doing, Vincent?
I'm doing great, John. Thank you for having me back.
And we're going to talk about your student enrolment numbers specifically now. You had some very solid results, interim results at the end of March, and really the strength of trading has shone through in that. But let's start with current student enrolments. How are they performing, and how's that living up to your expectations?
Absolutely. So the enrollments are really right in line with our seasonal expectations, and it reflects the consistent demand for quality education here in Malaysia, where we're really attractive fee-wise compared to many other countries in the world. And industry-wise, ease of doing business, it makes Malaysia a very attractive place to be. On the expat side, yes, there's trade war dynamics more specifically, that's caused a noticeable shift. And we're seeing fewer come in from some traditional Western routes, but a significant increase in Southeast Asian nationals setting up shop in Malaysia, drawn by the factors I shared before, lower cost, stability of businesses, and our good relationship with China contributing positively alongside a strong local demand.
Yes, so the trade wars, the tariff wars are really shifting patterns rather than hurting demand overall.
Absolutely, it's just left pocket into right pocket. From one group of people, we're just transitioning to a different group of people that want to come to Malaysia, but the demand for education in Malaysia is still pretty strong.
Obviously, predicting what's going to happen next when it comes to Donald Trump is a fool's game. But how are you sort of managing your outlook? What do you perceive the outlook to be in terms of trading and future revenues?
Absolutely. Well, our short-term numbers leading up to the August intake show that we're definitely on track to outperform last year. And this reflects a growing awareness that Fairview can deliver elite-level results without the elite-level price tag. With much of this growth, fitting right into our existing capacity, it means that new revenue is going to translate straight to the bottom line, having a significant positive impact on our profit.
Yeah, indeed. One thing that did happen in the period where there was an increase in school fees, but that doesn't mean to say that you're going into an unaffordable bracket. They remain extremely competitive and extremely attractive. Tell us how important that fee increase has been to the numbers this time.
Absolutely. Well, the fee increases really just reflect rising operational costs driven by international inflation over recent years, nothing more. Frankly, our fees remain nearly 40% less than our closest competitor. The fact that these necessary adjustments had a minimal impact on demand or switching of our clients tells us we're really well positioned competitively, and that families still recognize the outstanding value, the substance they receive for their investment. And this confirms we are very much in demand.
Yeah, absolutely. One thing that you obviously have invested in, which has proved a minor drag on profits, has been marketing. But marketing is obviously very important to keeping those student numbers rolling on. So tell us about how you anticipate that marketing investment evolving in the future, and how will that contribute to both improved profitability and student numbers?
That's an interesting observation there. So you're absolutely right. The margins did dip slightly, and that was a conscious strategic decision. Historically, our marketing spend up to our IPO was extremely low. We're talking very, very, very low numbers here. But now we are investing proactively to emerge from our cocoon and clearly communicate our great value proposition. Is margin growth important? Yes, but we don't believe it's healthy to chase profit purely for its own sake. It has to support our core purpose of providing quality education for every child. And there's no point of being able to do that if you can't reach every child. You have to communicate it. And that's what marketing's for. As enrollment grows within our existing capacity, we fully anticipate seeing significant operational leverage improve those margins naturally and sustainably.
Yeah, I know the group is already in an extremely healthy financial position, so a very, very strong foundation to grow from. Thank you, Vincent, for talking to us once again.
Thank you very much, John.